Welcome back. You are watching Eagle News International from Canada. I am Arnie Malihan from Vancouver, British Columbia. The independent state of Samoa has reported its first case of COVID-19 despite current travel restrictions and months of success in preventing the virus from entering the South Pacific nation. Eagle News correspondent Alfred Asenas of our Hawaii Bureau files this report.
Mr. Tulia Epa Sailele Malelegoy, the Prime Minister of the independent state of Samoa, offered some words of calm to his fellow countrymen of more than 200,000 after confirming that a man flew into their country last Friday and tested positive for COVID-19 while in a supervised, isolated environment. During a televised address on Thursday, the Prime Minister stated, and I quote, "We now have one case and will be added to the countries of the world that have the coronavirus." The said patient was a sailor who arrived in Samoa on a repatriation flight from Auckland, New Zealand. Until recently, the remote Pacific Island states were among the most successful in the world at keeping out the virus after closing their borders early in response to the threat, despite the huge cost to tourism-reliant economies. But in the past couple months, countries like Vanuatu, the Solomon Islands, the Marshall Islands, and now independent Samoa have lost their coveted virus-free status, although none have so far reported any community transmission. To recall, around this time last year, Samoa had to deal with a measles epidemic that claimed 83 lives, most of them babies and toddlers. Samoa is also trying to avoid repeating history as it lost more than 10,000 people during the influenza pandemic more than a century ago. Now, even as we speak, the island nations and territories of Kiribati, Micronesia, Nauru, Palau, Tonga, Tuvalu, as well as American Samoa remain free of COVID-19. Reporting from Honolulu, Hawaii, I'm Alfred Asenas, Eagle News. We live in interesting times. Back to you.